This guide shows you how to put your address on the right hand side of a letter in Microsoft Word. This should work in all versions of Microsoft Word. First of all, open Word, and if you're presented with this screen, then double click Blank Document. Now we need to type our name and address. We can do this on the left hand side for the moment. We'll position this a little later on. So I'm just going to type a name, so Mr. A Person. Press enter or return to go to the next line, and we type the address. Now in some versions of Word, looking at this version, it's actually got double spacing on, so therefore it does mean as I type and go down a line, it actually skips a line. So what we need to do is we need to turn that off, otherwise it's going to look very odd. So to do this, I'm just going to delete all this out. I click on the little box beside paragraph, and spacing after here I set to 0, and line spacing I set to single, and then click OK. Now you'll notice when I type, it will do single line spacing. So I'm just going to type Mr. A Person, enter, 1 the street, enter or return again, the town, enter or return again, the county, enter or return again, and postcode. Now there you go. So I've typed in my fictitious name and fictitious address. Obviously you type in your true name and your true address at this point here. Then we highlight the name and the address. Now to do this, we move our mouse to the top left hand corner of what we've just typed, hold down the left mouse button and then drag it down to the end of our postcode, so it's all highlighted. Then we can let go of the mouse. The next thing we need to do is we need to move the address across to the right. Now to do this, we should have a increase indent button, which is just somewhere up here. So on various versions of Word it's in different places, but it's usually visible on the screen, and the logo looks exactly the same. So we left click this and keep left clicking it until it moves to our desired position on the right hand side of the screen. If we go too far, as I have here, then we can click on the decrease indent button, which is next to the increase indent button. So I'm going to click that once to take it back a step, and there we go, we're in the right place. And then I just left click once anywhere on the screen to unhighlight the address. Now if I wanted to put the date in on the right, I can keep pressing return and I type the date. So, and then press return again to go down, and I want to now get to the left hand side of the screen. Now to do this, I just press the backspace key a couple of times on the keyboard and the cursor moves back to the left hand side of the screen. I've just pressed enter or return once to go down a line, and there you go. I can type, dear sir, thank you for your letter. And I can carry on typing, but obviously I'm not going to here. Regards, A Person. And that's it. That's how you can set out your letter so that your address and date is on the right hand side of the screen. I hope this helps.